This is an SHP from Manitou. Manitou pontoons, like this one, equipped with the Sport Handling Package, are luxurious, powerful, and maneuverable. Until you experience one yourself, you won't quite believe it. Manitou combined the best characteristics of pontoon and performance boating when they created this design. Up top, you've got the space of a pontoon boat deck and the attention to detail you'll find in every Manitou. But below the water, things really get interesting. All Manitou SHPs feature a V-Tune hull. This patent-pending design is the product of years of research and design by Manitou engineers. With a larger lower center tube and positive angle lifting strakes, they've modified the way water flows across the hull. It's not a simple design, but what it does is easy enough to understand. The V-Tune hull creates a V-shaped profile in the water, very similar to a V-hull speedboat. Combine the V-Tune hull with a powerful motor, and you've got a boat that's good for just about anything you might want to throw at it. Let's take a look at how it performs. One of the first things many people consider on any watercraft is safety. You want to know how stable and safe is a V-Tune hull when the boat is at rest. When some people first see the V-hull, they worry that it's going to rock side to side. But that's not true any more than it would be with a V-hull speedboat. Because all three tubes are in the water at the same time, and they're all buoyant, you actually end up with a very stable platform. Here, you see two boats loaded up with the same set of passengers. On the left is a twin tube. On the right, a V-Tune SHP. As we shift the weight from one side to the other, you'll see both tilt only a few degrees. In fact, the V-Tune SHP actually shifts less than the standard twin tube because it has more buoyant tubes in the water. So, a Manitou SHP provides a safe, stable, and comfortable platform for a peaceful day on the water. But it wouldn't be called a Sport Handling Package if that was all it offered. It's performance that really sets the SHP apart. To put the SHP's performance to the test, the folks at Manitou brought in a 22-foot V-Tune SHP and a standard 22-foot triple tube. To make it a fair test and give the triple tube a fighting chance, it was upgraded to the same engine and power assist steering that comes standard on the SHP. After all this tweaking, the only difference remaining between these two boats was the hull. With both boats in the water, each driver punches the throttle. Remember, both these boats are equipped with the same motor and steering. Still, before long, the V-Tune SHP pulls well ahead of the triple tube pontoon. The V-Tune hull is simply more efficient. With less boat in the water and less water resistance, a V-Tune SHP has better fuel economy and will get up to speed faster than a regular triple tube. That's an advantage that's been demonstrated over and over, not just here, but also proven through independent tests. The V-Tune SHP also comes up on plane quickly with very little bow rise. This means that the driver can maintain visibility with the horizon and actually see where he's going, keeping everyone on board safe. Now, anyone can stick a big motor on the back of a boat and get you up to speed, but you've got to be able to control that power. To be safe and enjoy yourself, you've got to be able to turn and maneuver at speed, and not every boat on the water can do that. To see how V-Tune SHP handles, the folks at Manitou put a challenging buoy course in the water. In this course, the boats would have 100 feet to get up to speed, before making a tight 50-foot turn, then punching the throttle again. Drivers would run the course in two V-Tune SHPs, an outboard and an inboard outboard. Then, to give the SHP some competition, one driver would try to run the course in the same regular triple tube that had already been upgraded with the matching motor and the power assist steering. Both SHPs easily take the first turn. The V-Tune hull allows each to bank and carve through the water, smoothly powering through the turns at full speed. But the regular triple tube doesn't do as well. While the larger engine gives it similar speed, it loses momentum in every turn. Instead of banking, it flops out and enters an uncontrolled flat skid, swinging wide and hitting the buoys. The V-Tune SHPs cross the finish line first, with the regular triple tube a distant third. In the regular triple tube, you might be okay going fast in a straight line, but you just can't turn safely at every speed. Remember that the next time you see other boats claim to be performance pontoons. When you're at the helm of a V-Tune SHP, you're in control of a boat that's safe, stable, and quick off the line. You've got plenty of room for your friends and family to relax. At slow speeds, it's just like a traditional 3-tube pontoon boat. But punch the throttle, and you've got a boat that handles like a V-hull. Wakeboarding, water skiing, quick turns, fishing, or a sunset cruise, you can do anything you want on this boat. This truly is the most versatile boat on the water. Go test drive one yourself. You'll feel the difference.